Hey guys, this is Cory here at Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas again, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to take a look at the all-new, and I actually haven't seen this floor plan before, the 2022 Rogue by Forest River Model 32V. This is their biggest travel trailer toy hauler, and it's going to come in at 10,230 pounds as we see it here today, and is going to be about 39 feet 1 inch in overall length. Now this is by no means half-ton towable. You definitely want a 3/4 ton diesel pickup or larger for this travel trailer. It's super long and super heavy. Now this does fall within the realm of some of the tow capacities on these half-ton pickups, but it's not anything I would recommend. This trailer is packed full of features. It's going to feature a 5,500 watt Yamaha generator, 2 air conditioners, the optional fiberglass sides, 12-foot 6-inch garage, king bed, 12-volt compressor fridge with solar package, and tons of other great features. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get out of this wind and let's go take a look. All right, guys, so we're on the inside of this Rogue 32V. So first thing you'll notice is a nice, open, spacious, dual opposing slide-out floor plan with a peninsula kitchen. We'll come back to the kitchen here in just a minute. But as we look over here, this has huge windows. Now they do face your neighbor's campground, or campsite, which is not everybody's cup of tea, but at least they do give you giant windows. Now, a change that Cherokee as a whole division made in about March of this year being 2022, is every window in a Cherokee now is tinted. I've been begging them to do that for the past 2 years, so I'm glad they finally did it. Now, this window, interestingly, is the only one that opens in the slide out. I really wish they would have spent a little bit extra money and given you at least this window that did open. If not both slide-in windows. Now you can see on that one window you've got these zebra shades, which are a light filtering blind that's both a day shade and a night shade. People either love them or hate them. I think they're pretty darn cool. Now here is your main seating area. This has got the 3-seat reclining theater seats. They do have heat and massage on each end, which is really cool. Now, I know somebody's going to ask, is there a dinette option? You can't get a dinette per se, but there is a folding table that I just don't have shown here today that will go in front of here. As we spin around, I'll try to do this kind of slow. One of the other kind of Achilles heels of this particular floor plan is the entertainment center. You can put an absolute jumbotron of a TV in here, but it is a 90 degree from the sofa. So personally what I would do is put that on a swing arm mount. That way you can kind of swing it out towards the main seating area. Now over here you are going to have an AM, FM, and Bluetooth stereo system. This does have all pressed membrane thermofoil countertops, and pardon any dust that you see. I'm not going to compare it to the Dust Bowl of the 30s, but man, we need some rain so bad. So if you're watching this video, please send us some prayers for rain. We could really use it out here. But anyways, I digress. Now over here, you've got your kitchen. Again, we'll come back to this here in just a minute. You do have a standard 15,000 BTU Coleman Q Series air conditioner, which is going to run a little bit quieter than a lot of the Domestics that a lot of the competition is using. You also see that big speaker that's lit up. That is your 200 watt subwoofer. And I tell you, that thing, it'll get this trailer bumping if you really want it to. You've got household and USB outlets everywhere in this trailer, which is, again, really, really nice. A lot of people really do like that. Now, over here, you are going to have your control panel. And I get it, they're trying to be simple, but I think they could use the same panel like that Arctic Wolf and Alpha Wolf are using. So you've got your heated holding tank switch here. So this has 12-volt heat blankets on all your tanks. You're going to have your juice pack voltage monitor. I'll talk a little bit more about the solar package on the outside. Your tank monitoring panel with your water pump and water heater switches. Lighting switches, a slide-out control, awning control, and another slide-out control. So everything's right there. I don't know. There's something about just a unified control panel that's really appealing to a lot of people. And then you've got a battery disconnect down there. I hate where that is with an absolute passion, because that's down there where the littles can get to it. So, Vengeance, if you're watching this, could we move this to the pass-through storage or up in the bedroom or something? I just think that would be a better spot for it. Now, you do have a little bit of carpet in the slide-outs, or in that slide-out. And then you also are going to have in-floor ducted heating. This is primarily the only Vengeance, or Rogue, whatever you want to call it, because they're basically the same thing, that has in-floor ducted heating in the living area, since this has a separate garage. But without further ado, let's go ahead now and open up all this storage in the kitchen and take a look at that, because I'm telling you, this has got a good kitchen for as compact as it is. So starting off in the kitchen space, you've got a nice corner cabinet up here. This is also where your One Control hotspot is going to be, which is basically prepped and ready for Wi-Fi and 4G LTE access. If we drop down here, you've got a household outlet right there, and that is a perfect spot for your coffee maker or blenders, toasters, whatever you want to put there. You have got 3 full extension plywood box ball bearing drawer guided drawers here, another electrical outlet, all pressed membrane thermofoil style countertops. You've got some cubby holes over here, breakers and fuses, right? No, I'm sorry. Yes, that is your breakers and fuses. That's a terrible spot for that. I digress. And then you have got more storage there. I like that they're using pretty much every little space they can. Now over here, you're going to have your microwave hood range combo. So these 2 pieces right here. You've got some more storage here. I like that they used that. Another electrical outlet. Now the cool thing, since this is not a laminated trailer, this basically has a fiberglass, so I'm going to call it an exoskeleton. They're able to recess the wall, or the wall outlets into the exterior sidewalls, since these are a thicker wall than most laminated trailers. Nice little campsite window there. Now right here, you are going to have some good pots and pan storage. 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover. Oven down below in case you do want to do some baking. And then you are going to have the light in the oven as well as the lighted knobs. And just to be thorough, this will fold up and back. Now over here, you're going to have your 12-volt DC compressor fridge. So that will work off of your batteries. And it is fully travel safe, which is nice. So you can see great space there. It's, again, almost 11 cubic feet of storage. Great countertop space here. You've got the 1-basin farm-style sink with the hand sanitizer station and spring-loaded style sprayer faucet. Down here, you're going to have 3 more full extension plywood box ball bearing drawer guided drawers. And if we drop down here, you've got plenty of space for a smaller wastebasket. Now, rounding out the kitchen, you've got a huge deep pantry space there, or you could use that for plates, cups, bowls, things of that sort. But it does have quite a bit of storage. I really like that they do the glass inserts on a lot of their cabinets. It just kind of breaks up the wood look. So overall, again, for a toy hauler, this is pretty typical for a separate garage. You're not going to get the biggest living area since you have to dedicate some space back there to the garage. But since this is a toy hauler, let's go back there and take a look at the garage space. All right, guys, so I'm actually standing out here on the patio. And this Rogue has a 12-foot, 6-inch garage. So it will fit most everything. Now, if you have a big Razor 1000 Turbo S or whatever they call it, it's going to be just about 2 inches too long. But most 2-seat and some 4-seat side-by-sides will fit in here very nicely. Now, if you would like us to measure for your specific toy, feel free to either leave that down in the comment section down below or give us a call at 806-335-2336 or shoot us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. And we're more than happy to come out here and hand measure to make sure that your toy fits before you spend a whole bunch of money on something that won't work for you, potentially. Now, you do have the 2 sofas here. There is a table that goes between here, as I mentioned earlier. I just don't like to set those up. That way I can get all the angles for pictures and things of that sort. Those will roll over into a very nice sized bed, perfect for adults. You can see all the tie downs you've got in here. These are 2,500 pound rated tie downs. And you've got the rubberized diamond plate floor. Now back over here, you can see you've got a cabinet ducted heat vent right there for back here. You are going to have a second entry door in here as well. So you've got some lighting controls, household, and USB outlets everywhere back here. So you're going to have one on this side, and then you'll have 2 sets on this side. So that is really, really neat. You've got great windows. Every single window back here does open for ventilation, except for the window in the entry door, of course. Now, one of the really cool things we've done with this trailer is we've added the second 15,000 BTU air conditioner option. Now, both of these are fully ducted, so they work in tandem to cool the trailer, which is very, very efficient. And this has the same cooling package as a big $100,000 Rogue Armored, which is amazing. Now, if you did want to put a TV, there is a backer and connections up over here. You could put a small TV. I don't know why they put the backer there. To me, it would make more sense to put it over here, or I don't know. There's probably not a super good spot for it. Now, I know I'm kind of spinning around. There's a lot to talk about, and I appreciate you bearing with me as I kind of jump around. This top bunk here, this is their quick set bed system. Now, the nice thing about this, number one, this is rated at 500 pounds. The Happy Jack system that you'll see in a lot of other competing products only has a weight rating for their top beds of 300 pounds. So that is a plus there for this system. This one also is mechanical, meaning you don't have to have a full battery to make it work. And in case you didn't know this, the number one cause of electrical issues for RVs is actually low battery voltage. Plus they're just kind of unreliable. Now, to deploy this, I'm able to do this one-handed. There's a handle back here. All you'll do is pull straight down. So just kind of back up. I know I'm kind of walking around all over the place, so bear with me. That's what it'll look like from there. And then what you'll do is you'll grab the same handle up here and just pull straight down. So as you can see, there is your second bed. So this would make a great alternative bunkhouse because you have your own patio set up. Toy haulers are not just good for hauling toys. They're good for hauling kiddos, dogs, antiques, whatever you want to put in here. You basically have your own convertible room that you can use it for whatever you want. You could use it as a mother-in-law suite. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Or something else like that. But great setup here. I really do like this. And this gives us an opportunity, to be able to see the screen wall, tent wall that'll roll down. So again, I really do appreciate that they do that. Now you're probably wondering what's behind door number 2. And it actually oops, wrong button, there we go, is a half bath. So you've got a porcelain foot flush lever toilet here, plenty of room around there. It's a little tight on this side. Over here, you're going to have a nice thermofoil pressed membrane countertop, huge sink, GFI protected outlet, and tank monitoring panel back here. Get to look at my goofy face for a second there. Medicine cabinet. And then, if this door will quit whacking me, you've got more storage down there. So, really, really neat thing that you have a half bath here. And I love the fact that it doesn't take away from the garage space, because so many of them do. But with that being said, let's go up front now and we'll take a look at the bathroom and master bedroom. All right, guys, so stepping into the master bedroom, or master bathroom. There we go. You got a porcelain foot flush lever toilet, GFI protected outlet here. Nice big countertop for this size. A little smaller sink, but it still is usable. You're going to have a medicine cabinet right there with a mirror. And then if we drop down here, you can see that you've got more storage there, perfect for some extra TP. And then you kind of have a shower pan tub thing, not really a tub, but it is a nice shower pan. ABS plastic surrounding there. And if you're 6'10", 7 foot tall, this would be a really good bumper pull for you. You've got all the headroom in the world. Nice curtain there. And then as we go into the master bedroom, first thing you'll notice, king bed. AC and heat ducts in here as well. Pleated shades in everywhere except for your main living area. Cross breeze windows, both of them do open. You're going to have household and USB outlets on both sides of the bed. Actually, yeah, there it is. You're going to have hanging closets on both sides of the bed as well. Good storage up top there. Man, that door was stiff. You can tell when they're new, and even the RV salesman has a hard time opening them. Good cross breeze windows. Again, household and USB outlets on both sides of the bed. And then back in here, I know it's probably kind of hard to see, but that black box is your start-stop switch for your generator. So that's going to wrap it up for the interior of the 2022 Rogue 32V. Let's go ahead now and close up all these slides and take a look at it in road mode. Okay, guys, so with the slide outs closed, you're not getting anything in that kitchen living area. That's the one hiccup with this floor plan, is the dual opposing slide outs. So I appreciate, or if you appreciate us showing you this kind of stuff, even though that it's not the best thing in the world, leave us a thumbs up down below. You can get to the bathroom. And you can get to the bedroom. Now, keep in mind, you'll still have that garage access door. If we step outside, we'll go take a look at that. But keep in mind that as we come back over here, you still can get to all of your garage space through this door. So it's fairly travel accessible. You just can't get to the refrigerator or anything like that without putting out a slide out. Now, the good thing is this slide out is over the ditch. That way, or the bar ditch. That way you can put it out if you do need to get something out of that refrigerator. With that being said, let's go ahead and put that slide out back out and take a look at the rest of the outside features. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of this Rogue 32V. So first thing you'll notice is you have the optional power tongue jack. Don't ask me why that's an option. I think it's stupid that we have to bring that in that way as an option. You'd think it would just be standard. As heavy as this is, you do not want to crank this on and off your pickup. Trust me. You're gonna have dual 20-pound propane tanks, your 27 series battery. That's part of the juice pack feature. Now, since these have the fiberglass sidewalls, your slide end panels and your front nose sweep, those are still aluminum. That doesn't change. So just keep that in mind. You're not getting a laminated travel trailer. This is, again, a fiberglass exoskeleton is the way I like to describe it. The nice thing is it does decrease your surface area, and it makes it so where you're not going to get any hail damage. And that's why we like to bring them in this way. In here, you're going to have great pass-through storage. You are going to have tie-downs. There's that table, power cord, and all that good stuff that comes with the trailer. I wish they would do magnetic holdbacks on these. I've been trying to get them to do that again for the past couple of years. Hopefully they will for 2023. You're going to have manual stabilizer jacks. There's your leash latch connection to tie up your fur babies. You're going to have a huge power awning. You can see the LED light beams on each arm. The cool thing is with those, number one, they're blue. They just look awesome. But they don't attract mosquitoes, and you can use them with the awning closed. You've got the ultra popular black glass entry doors, larger entry assist handle on your front door, and you've got a 3-step MORryde step above step down there as well. Right here is going to be your kitchen slide out. All of your slide outs are prepped for the Solera slide awning toppers. You're going to have your furnace exhaust and intake, 6-gallon gas and electric water heater, dual outside speakers, and then you've also got a TV backer or a TV bracket, power and cable right there. Great looking aluminum wheels. This is a tandem axle, obviously. And then here's that back entry door. You do have the foldable steps back here so that they don't take away any of your garage space. The same black glass entry door. I really do wish they would put a larger entry assist handle there, though. Back here, you're going to have another leash latch, rear stabilizer jacks. And then here's your patio setup. We kind of looked at that a little bit, but here's another look at it. You are going to have a floodlight back here, as well as the backup camera that comes standard on these Rogues. All LED tail and marker lights as well. Now coming back onto this side, you're going to have your fuel dispense nozzle in this compartment here. 30-gallon fuel station with the pump. Right here is going to be the drain for your split gray and black tanks for the half bath. And then your 50 amp service. You're also going to have cable and satellite hookups right there. Here is your other slide out. And then up underneath here, and I like where this is placed. It's not too hard to get to. It's going to be your main gray and black tank nub. Now it is under the slide out, so you'll want to not bump your head on that. I did that taking pictures of this a little bit ago, but it is there, easy to get to. Now all of these do have a forced air heated underbelly, which is really nice for some 4-season campability. And remember, you've got heat pads on your holding tanks. Now, an option that we like to bring in on every toy hauler is going to be the 5,500 watt Yamaha inverter generator. The cool thing about these, they have a pull start backup, a wireless key fob, and they use so much less fuel and are a little bit quieter than the Onan generators that the competition is using. Basically anything not forest trimmer. You've got a cold water spray port, black tank flush, outside shower, city and freshwater capacities. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Other than that, I do want to talk about the solar package. This does have 150 watts of solar panels up on the roof, which is really cool. That'll run things like your slide outs, your awning, lights, your refrigerator, water pump, water heater on gas, things like that. Will not run the air conditioner or the microwave or the electrical outlets. But that's going to wrap it up for the 2022 Rogue Model 32V. And if you're interested in this big bumper pull toy hauler and you have any questions, or you would like pricing and availability, I will leave a link down below where you can check that at any time as soon as we get this posted to our website. You can also leave us any questions, comments, concerns, feedback for the manufacturer down in the comment section below. Or you can give us a call at 806-335-2336, or you can shoot us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. If you're interested in purchasing this travel trailer and you would like purchasing details and information, you can either call me or text me at area code 806-382-6274. Again, my name's Cory. I'm the sales manager here at Custom RV in Amarillo. We are a locally owned and family operated dealership. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. And remember, at Custom RV, we know that RVs are made for women, so men can go camping. Real quick before you leave, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button down below if you enjoyed this video and you appreciate all of the fair and honest reviews. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe and notification bell down below. That'll help you stay up to date with all of our latest videos that we have coming out for you. Again, guys, we thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. We hope to hear from you and see you out on our lot very soon. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's get out there and do some camping.